We back. What it do, what it do, what it do. This is another episode of the Stab Lab Podcast, man, and I'm Calvin, y'all host, and I'm glad to be back, bro. It's been, it feel like it been about 3-4 weeks. It actually been about a month, but I had to take some time to myself, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I had to really get my shit together. I had to get my mind straight. It's been a lot of stuff going on personally, just in the world, and sometimes you just got to break away from the normal life and just enjoy it. And I don't want to be too wrapped up into working, creating content, podcasts. And I really want to live in the moment. So I had to just take some time, and get my stuff together, man. And I'm still, holding myself accountable for a lot of stuff, man. I've really been, operating at 60% on half of my shit, like my finances. I've been operating, low on my health. I was supposed to be doing better. I've been running though, shout out to me for that. Shout out to Rerun 313. It's a Detroit run club. We've been really, going hard at that. But sometimes you just got to sit back and then analyze, what you're doing and what you need to improve on going forward, because we in August 2024 already, bro. And if you're not really doing something with your time, life gonna pass you by, bro. And it always do, man. And one thing I've learned over the last little few weeks, man, is just if you don't live in a moment, it's really gonna, be gone in a split second. And I went to the Bible Museum in Washington, D.C. last week. The vlog is gonna be in the bio. I'm gonna link that. Y'all need to go check that out too. Go check that vlog out. It's really, really, really good. It's resourceful. If nobody ever been to Washington, D.C. and been to the Bible Museum, y'all need to go check that out. But I went there, man, and it woke me up to a lot of good things, dealing with God and, his word and his Bible and stuff like that. But we ain't gonna get too deep into that, man. But I just been, really on a spiritual journey, really on a real mental health journey, not one of them who just get off Instagram for a day or two. But I really been tapping in with myself, man. And I want to know, are y'all doing the same? Are y'all really operating at 100%? Because it's hard. And I know that, sometimes we have these New Year's resolutions and we kind of be lax in the middle of the year. But sometimes we got to sit down and say, okay, look, this is what we did in the middle of this year. This is what we got to get done, to complete our tasks or complete our goals for the rest of the year. And that's what I did, man. I'm really glad that I did that because it woke me up to a lot of things. Like, okay, Calvin, it's time to step it up in your relationship. It's time to step it up, mentally. It's time to step it up physically. It's time to step it up financially. And I wrote all of it down. Somebody said when you write your plans down and your vision, it helps you get to the next level and it helps you see the vision more instead of just saying, okay, I want to do this and I want to do that. No, write that shit down. So I encourage everybody to go ahead and write your vision down because we'll be in December 2024 and you ain't got nothing done. I always tell people that. So. But yeah, man, enough about me, man. How y'all doing? How y'all been? What y'all been getting into? How y'all been treating y'allself, y'all health, y'all minds, y'all mental, y'all family members, y'all friends? How are y'all? I miss y'all, man. I'm gonna get back to it. But yeah, man, we just gonna dive right into it, man. I see we learned a new word. Everybody demure now, huh? Everybody mindful. Now everybody don't want to do too much. Y'all don't even really understand the full meaning of demure. Some of y'all ain't even demurable. Some of y'all need to read the dictionary and get the right pronunciation for it. Get the understanding behind it before you talking about demure. You don't even know if you really demure. First it was diabolical. Then it was crazy work. I asked my homeboy over the weekend, what you got up? He talking about, I'm demure. I'm like, man, you don't even know what you're talking about, bro. 3 types of people that I just cannot stand, bro. 1, people who over communicate, people who over talk you when you trying to talk. You know what I'm saying? If you gonna talk for 35 minutes, I don't want to have a conversation with you. Every time I try to get a word in or get a little sentence in, you want to over talk me. Oh yeah. Damn, bro, relax. You know what I'm saying? I can't get nothing out. You gonna make me miss my point. And I know that, we supposed to give each other time, but some of y'all just don't know how to communicate at all. That be killing y'all relationships. That can kill a lot of good stuff that you need to just be quiet and just listen sometime, bro. You don't need to always talk. Just be quiet and listen. Number 2, man, people who just get mad at your opinion. You called me and asked me for my opinion, and then I give you the truth. Now you mad at me. I didn't ask you to call me. I just gave you the truth. And if you can't take the truth, then don't ask me my opinion. That's just how it is. People nowadays they feel entitled and they want you to be yes men and they want you to be yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you right. No, you wrong, bro. I'm gonna hold you accountable. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna tell you what it is, and I'm gonna let you know that this not right, bro. I'm holding you accountable for what it is, bro. And number 3, man, people don't know how to shut up sometime, bro. You gotta know how to shut up, bro. We in the car, you know what I'm saying? We talking, we have a little conversation, or we chilling, and then you just keep talking, bro. Like, I want to hear the music sometimes, or sometimes I just want to be in quiet. You know what I'm saying? You know how much stuff you can learn when you quiet, bro. Just shut up. You don't always have to say something, bro. God, man, Jesus Christ, bro. But there's some things where I just been learning about myself lately, bro. And it's like, people, you know, if you let it, people will irritate your soul. And I think that's just me just getting older, bro. Like, I don't know what it is, but I feel like I don't know if I'm just nitpicking at people, or I don't know if I'm just being a asshole. But some things, man, I just been like, bro, this is really pissing me off. And I really got to learn to stay in my shell, man, for real. But it's some things that I've been learning about myself that I love. And it's, you know, I really been staying to myself and really, you know, buckling down on what I need to do. I really been falling in love with, you know, simple things, you know, slow mornings, waking up peaceful, not waking up with the riffraff, you know, listening to some smooth jazz on the way, you know, to my destination. You know what I'm saying? Like journaling, writing down my thoughts in the morning, taking a cold shower. Like, I really been falling in love with myself, man. And I really want y'all to start doing that too, because it really can help you. It can heal you. You know, a lot of us are going through traumas, tribulations and stuff like that. And we don't really know the correct ways to go through certain things, man. But, you know, start, you know, waking up peacefully, you know, going to sleep and not looking at your phone all day. You know what I'm saying? Waking up and not, the first thing you're doing is drinking coffee. Go ahead, rehydrate yourself. I've been drinking water in the morning, and it's, you know, really been kicking off my organs. You know what I'm saying? Like getting everything ready. So me not rushing to, you know, get something to drink like coffee or a juice or something like that. And I've really been falling in love with that, man. I really have. I'm starting to see more trends, you know, now, you know, in 2024, now that we, you know, getting closer to the end of the year. And I see a lot of people are getting way smarter than what we were before. I don't know if it's just because the money kind of slowed up a little bit, but people really starting to come to their senses, like turning in their car notes, buying used cars, you know, not living the luxurious lifestyle that we, you know, been used to living. Not wanting to stay on the 60th floor. Now, granted, you know what I'm saying? All of that's nice, though. You know, I'm not saying that we don't want to do that. Everybody want to, you know, live the glamorous life. But I think we are being way smarter now, you know, as we are growing older. I think this society and this culture, this age bracket that I'm in, I'm 37. I'll be 30. Damn, how old am I? That's crazy. I forgot my age. But anyways, I'm 36. And I think that we are more trying to invest in ourselves, trying to invest in our finances, trying to get to a better place than, because we didn't master broke. Like, we know how to be broke at the highest extent. I think it's time to master how to be rich, how to be successful, you know, how to really gain more knowledge, how to be better people, you know, leave a legacy for our families and, you know, leave something behind. So I feel like materialistic things, they only gonna last for so long. And that's nothing tangible. You know what I'm saying? You can't cash that in the bank. And when your rent due, your DTE bill due, and all of that's due, you can't take the materialistic shit in. You know what I'm saying? You got to really buckle down and get your money together and get your head together, man. And I think that, you know, some of the biggest flexes are right now in 2024 is like a fit body, a clear mind, a clear spirit, financial freedom, maybe a life partner, somebody you can build with, somebody you can, you know, come from the ground up and, you know, both of y'all see the grind, the hustle in both of y'all, and, you know, a rewarding purpose, man. And, you know, something to live for, something to live by, you know, not just waking up every day and just going, you know, going with the day. Oh, I ain't got shit to do. No, like, we're really waking up with a rewarding purpose. So those are really some of the things that I've really been seeing over the last few months that we really been honing in or trying to change, you know, for 2024, man. And I think that, you know, with these new laws coming, and we got a new president coming, and we don't know what's happening in the next couple years. We don't know of the uncertain, basically what I'm trying to say. And we just really getting smarter, man, as a community, as a whole, as a black community, white community, Asian, all of us. We just really getting smarter, man. And I think that, going forward, there's going to be a lot more entrepreneurs coming up too, man. But a lot of us, can't really sit with ourselves, man, and deal with ourselves. And I've noticed that with myself. And I'm reading this book right here. It's called, well, I'm done with it, The Art of Being Alone. This was a really good book. It was only maybe about 6 or 7 chapters. It was short. It got right to the point. And she was basically saying, like, when you by yourself, when you in solitude, you gain so much clarity, you gain so much knowledge, man. And a lot of us can't even sit by ourselves, and we can't be alone because we don't like ourselves enough. And we don't, give ourselves a reason to like ourselves. But when you starting to love yourself, you don't want to be around everybody. You don't want to go places. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to be seen all, everywhere. And you really start to enjoy and learn from your solitude, and you grow from it. You know what I'm saying? And it's a hard thing. It's a hard truth. But at the end of the day, that's really what it is. So, being by yourself is not a bad thing all the time. People think that, you lonely because you by yourself. No, sometimes you need to be lonely. You need to learn from yourself. You need to grow from yourself. You need to learn some new things. You need to get around from negative people. Some of us jump from one relationship to a next, and I feel like it really hurt us more than it helped us because we don't even give ourselves time to grow. We don't give ourselves time to really find out who we really are. We don't even give ourselves enough time to really find out what type of food we like. You know what I'm saying? Some of us been in relationships for so long, and we only know this person. So it's like when y'all, finally decide to split or y'all grow apart or whatever it is, you don't even know who you are because you've been this one person for this person. You've been this person for your mate or your other half for so long. And it's like, okay, now it's time to relearn a lot of things, like what you really like, what you enjoy by yourself. So I really, really, really highly suggest that y'all go get this book. I really suggest that y'all go get this book. It was only like $10, $15, man. And I'm starting to really like books like these. I really been reading a lot of self-help books, but this is my book for August. Every month I'm gonna try to talk about different books that I'm reading, and I want y'all to, put something in the comments that what y'all reading, what I'm saying right now, or if y'all want to read or, trying to make better of yourself, like put it in the comments and let me know, what y'all doing. And yeah, man. So I just want to know, who holding you accountable. You know what I'm saying? Are you operating at 100% right now? Sometimes you need to really watch what you say around other people too, because it can really harm you. And a lot of people been just saying shit on the internet nowadays. And I don't know if it's just because they feel like they just comfortable, but we really waiting to tear each other down, which is a sad thing. It's horrible. And I think that we really have to watch what we say. Cause I was at my mom's crib maybe a couple days ago, and she was like, your little cousin be watching your podcast. I'm like, damn, for real? You know what I'm saying? Like, my son be watching little clips and stuff like that. So I'm really starting to watch what I say and starting to really be focused more on putting more positive information out here and just being in a positive headspace. And not only that though, man, I'm just saying, just watch what you say. Cause your spirit can really say some things that you don't mean, especially when we get mad, man, when we can't communicate with each other. We say things that's hurtful to another person that we can't get back. And sometimes we be saying stuff on our chest, and granted, you know what I'm saying? You're supposed to, say how you feel, but you really got to watch, because some people will take what you say and they'll twist your words up. And then to make you look like the bad person when it's really not. Like you just was saying, you know what I'm saying, how you feel. And it's okay. Everybody don't feel the same. And I think that everybody have to understand that, like, we all don't have to agree on everything. Like sometimes it's okay to disagree. You know what I'm saying? So, really watching what we saying, man, and just trying to be better people. Yeah, man, shout out to, everybody who just been rocking with me, man. Shout out to the On God merch. You can go grab some of that at www.ongodcorp.com. They got some fire merch. When I say fire, you'll see it in my vlog. You can go on my page and see it. You can check their page out. It's On God on Instagram. Yeah, man. And I hope that everybody is, staying well, staying healthy, staying blessed. I hope that everybody is, doing something to make yourself a lot better and try to be 1% better every day, man. So once again, I appreciate everybody for rocking with me. Stay tuned for the next episode of the Stab Lab Podcast.